السلام
استغفر الله تعالى.
يمكن
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الذين يتلون كتاب الله وأقاموا الصلاة وأنفقوا مما رزقناهم سرا وعلانية يرجون تجارة لن تبور ليوفيهم أجورهم ويزيدهم من فضله إنه غفور شكور صدق الله العظيم قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه وكما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Dear respected brother and sister, I recited the verses from Quran, Surah Fatir, and I mentioned one hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so very brief. In this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to explain to us the benefit of recitation of the Quran, tilawat Quran. If you say the tilawat al-Quran, everybody understands tilawat al-Quran. So the tilawat al-Quran is the two kind of the tilawat. One is called tilawa hukmiyya wa tilawa lafziyya. So tilawa hukmiyya means you believe in the message of Quran. that the Prophet ﷺ received this Quran through the Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam from Allah, you believe this one. This book is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If I believe in Quran, I have to implement all the ahkam inside Quran. There's the awamir, there's the nawahi, there's the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, something mentioned you have to do, something you have to avoid. So it's a mazm. So later inshallah we'll talk in this one, tilawa al-hukmiyya. Today just we focus tilawa lafziyya. Lafziyya means just recitation, Quran recitation. So the Quran recitation also, there's the very big benefit, and this also need the technique. We have to learn how we recite the Quran properly with tajweed, nicely. Is also, so this what Allah said, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ, those who are reciting book of Allah, وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةِ, and establishing, performing the salat, وَأَنفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ, and they also spending in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which Allah give them. Sirran wa alaniyatan, publicly, sometimes secretly or publicly. Sirran is more rewardable. That's why Allah Ta'ala mentioned first sirran. Nobody knows. You're giving charity, donation by your right hand, even left hand doesn't know. Because this one, you get more ikhlas, more sincerity. Then Allah said, يَرْجُونَ تِجَارَةً لَن تَبُورَ. Those Muslim believers, those who are reciting Quran and performing salat and giving donation, sadaqah in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah said they are doing the tijara business with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lan tabur, never lost. Always gives this tijara, this business give you the profit. Because reward come from Allah, not from the people. If you work for people, sometimes you are working for organization from many to please this, then you don't get reward. You see in the country many people serving, doing prime minister, president, and later even people kill them. But if we do the tijara with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah said, لَن تَبُورَ لِيُوَفِّيَهُمْ أُجُورَهُمْ. Allah said, Allah will give you ajr. وَيَزِيدَهُمْ مِنْ فَضْلٍ. And Allah will give you more. Not only ajr, limited. Give you the more. Bonus. On base of your ikhlas. On base of your sincerity. إِنَّهُ غَفُورٌ شَكُورٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala غَفُورٌ شَكُورٌ. Forgive you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give the wealth and give you health, wealth, and this. You are providing this time for recitation of Quran and for performing salat and this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shakur. Not you are thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thank you. So this one in Japan is too much the understandable. When you do something, arigatou gozaimashita, arigatou gozaimasu. So when you do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell you arigatou gozaimasu. That's why Allah Ghafoor and Shakur. So that's whatever we do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not for any other person. So you see the tilawa lafziyya, the one I would focus, just recitation of the Quran. Somebody think, oh, it's very easy. It's not easy. Even you learn the alphabet of Quran properly. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha. So the proper pronunciation. Is learning is need technique or not? And recitation with tajweed. For example, the ayah which I recited before, if you read with tajweed, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ. Nicely. Then when other people listen to you, this is the word of Allah, affecting in heart, Even they don't know the meaning. But your nice recitation and tracking. Before, so we mentioned in one dawah in Japan, maybe will be successful in the future if somebody do hire the nice qari or bring the nice, very world famous like Olympic champion like worldwide qari, bring to Japan and make big gathering, conference, invite the Japanese people, just imam or qari, he will recite and you will listen. It's also one kind of also dawah. Because this is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because we don't have language to convince the Japanese. We don't know Japanese properly. We cannot explain to them. But this recitation of Quran, it will affect. When they will listen this Quran and feel the calm, peace in the heart, they will think, this is the book of Allah. We have to know meaning of this Quran. What Allah said. So that's why the Prophet ﷺ mentioned in the Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. Among you the best those who are learning Quran and teaching Quran. So learning Quran and teaching Quran, before I mentioned to you, there's the two. One, the tilawa lafziyya, tilawa hukmiyya. This also. Learning this alphabet of Quran, because this is in Arabic language, Lughat Quraysh. It's not the Lughatul Arab al-An. It's not the language of the Arab, those who are living now in the world, because Arab also they forgot language of Quran. They are not speaking Quran language. Slang. Using. When I was in Libya, one of my ustad, because I want to meet him, he told me, Tibbini. I don't understand what he said. Tibbini. What is the Tibbini? Because Tibbini is not the proper language. Matalam, yuriduni. You say in the proper Arabic, I can understand. He's using Libyan slang, I cannot. Shun Tibbi. In Arabic, ماذا تريد? مثلا. So that's why he said this, even the language which is the Quran does not exist in Arabic country also. Non-Arab, you don't think this is the highest language of Arab. Arab also very far away from this language. But language of Quran, Lughat Quraysh, Lughatul Rasul, Sahaba, this language unite the whole Arab. If you want to learn the Arabic, proper Arabic, listen Al Jazeera, channel Al Jazeera. This is the pure Arabic, Quran. If you go to the Arab countries, maybe you cannot. Maybe you have to study some university or using the proper Arabic language, or follow Al Jazeera if you know the Arabic. So that's why the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. Quran must be, we have to learn with tajweed, proper sound. You see in Japan, when Japanese, they open the English media school, they always hire the native speaker. England, Australia, America, because the native speaker, they speak proper. Even Hassun, the pronunciation is very nice. So Quran also must be, we have to learn with Arabic sound, Arabic Hassun, Arabic pronunciation. Even you are not Arab, if you recite the Quran with the proper way, people think, he's maybe Arabic. In Libya, when there was one of our teachers blind, he cannot see. In our class, every student must be read the Arabic language, book like book. When I decided he read the books in his class, he's fighting with me. He said, "You are Arab." I said, "No, I am not Arab. I'm from Myanmar." He said, "Not, your language is telling me that you are." So if you practice, you can make same Arabic sound. Just need the practice, learning proper the teachers. Because from childhood, we learn from Arabic teachers. Those who came from Saudi Arabia, from others, and we practice this one. So they say if some blind people speak, he cannot understand is Arabic or not Arabic. For example, I give a speech in Urdu. Somebody think you are from maybe Karachi in Pakistan. My Urdu is not correct, perfect, but people don't understand. Because in Pakistan also there's the many nation. You can speak similar this Urdu. If I speak Bengali also, Bangladeshi people think he's from Bangladesh. The same language, if you apply, people not understanding. So this way, the Arabic, if we can establish in Japan Arabic madrasa, school, same Arab, if they learn, people think they are Arab. Because in the Arab country, the Arabic language school more successful. If you go to Arab country, mix. If you deal with the people, local people, they will teach you the slang. Then you lose the purity. So if you learn in other country, but with the proper Arabic teachers, and you can keep the Arabic accent, Arabic language proper. So anyway, the Prophet mentioned, خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. This must be Quran. لغة القرآن, language of the Quran. Just recitation is also need a lot of technique, a lot. You have to work. Otherwise cannot. Sometimes you see someone, brother came from Arab country, his recitation, and those Hafiz who are in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Indonesia, better than. In Quran competition, many you would see from Bangladesh, I saw there's number 2, 3, 1. From Pakistan also maybe. They're going to Dubai and Saudi Arabia in Quran competition. So brothers, we can learn Arabic languages. In Sri Lanka also. So there's many Muslims because they are Arabic Muslims. Do you know Abu Hassan Ali Al-Hassani Al-Nadwi from India? He's the founder of the Nadwatul Ulama. In his time, he was the number 1 Arabic speaker, author and writer. He has many books. He found one, this one organization like Arabic literature, and he's the chairman of this. He got many awards from Saudi Arabia, from other countries. He's from India. But when you speak the Arabic, is better than number 1 at that time, even in Arab world, top. So this way, the Alhamdulillah, Hira Masjid, this is the other building we have behind of this. We started Tahfiz al-Quran. Quran memorization classes, school. So please send your kids, learn Quran. Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are going to a school, sometimes they will be Hafiz al-Quran. It will be barakah in your home. In the future, he will be da'i, very, mashallah. Because when he used to learning memorization of the Quran, and his same time he will be da'i, and he will practicing 5-time prayer also, used to. So to give our kids good environment, Islamic environment, praying, recitation of Quran and the learning, and same time they will see in the masjid their donation box, giving sadaqah, charity. This must be, we have to practice our kids also. And other hadith of the Prophet mentioned, اقرأوا القرآن فإنه يأتي يوم القيامة شفيعا لأصحابه. اقرأوا القرآن. Recite the Quran. Read the Quran. The day of the resurrection it will be shafi', intercessor, intercess for you. Ya Allah, I don't leave this person. He take care of me, Quran, always reciting, memorizing. How you put him to Jahannam? Quran will bring you to Jannah. So that's why all the kids and brothers, sisters, we can start now. This is the time we are living in this dunya. Will be Ahlul Quran, will be the reciter of the Quran. And this will bring us in the day of the resurrection, when you don't get any amal, Quran will help you, Quran will support you, bring you to Jannah. Barakallahu lana wa lakum fil Quran al-Majid. Wa nafa'ani wa iyyakum bi dhikri wa ayatil hakim. Innahu ta'ala jawadun malik wa rabbur rahufur rahim. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فيا أيها المؤمنون صلوا وسلموا على حبيبكم ونبيكم المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم، حيث يصلي ويسلم عليه والله عز وجل الله والملائكة قائما في كتاب الحميد. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم نور قلوبنا بنور الإيمان، اللهم نور قلوبنا بنور القرآن، اللهم اجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا وشافي جميع أمراضنا الجسد والروح يا رب العالمين، وشافينا يوم القيامة يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم انصر مصالحنا في كل مكان، اللهم انصر إخواننا في غزة، اللهم انصر المجاهدين في غزة يا رب العالمين. اللهم دمر اليهود وأعداء الإسلام والمسلمين يا رب العالمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة، قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله.